All right. Let me get myself situated. What? What? Yeah. It's too hot over here. Hello, guys. Let me open my other computer. Here we go. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and start playing something. It's too bright in here. Here we go. Okay. Oh my God, it's so freaking hot. I usually handle heat really, really well. I grew up without AC, and I didn't have AC for the first like 10 years when I moved to this country because I'm just like, I never like needed it. I don't know. Now I do because I'm spoiled. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Ashley. But this room doesn't really get a lot of ventilation, so it gets really, really hot. And I should have put AC maybe like 20 minutes before so it gets cooler. But yeah, because right now I'm like sweating. How's everyone today? Heathen, I got a new cord. And I got a short one. Look, this is all. It's not like fucking 5 feet that I have. My other one, look how big my other one is. Hold on, I'm gonna show the whole thing. Like this is my other cord. Look how long it is. Like, it's crazy. Of course it's gonna get tangled on the floor. This is like a performance cord, on stage. This one is a tiny cord. That's it. I think it's 1 foot. I mean 1 foot. I don't know, whatever. But yes, I ordered it yesterday, and it arrived before 8 in the morning. So that was like a quick overnight delivery. I ordered straight from Amazon, because on Amazon, when you order on Amazon, I don't know how it is in Europe, but I think it's the same. There are third-party resellers, there are stores, there are private labels, and there's Amazon. So when you order from Amazon directly, it's usually faster. But yeah, I was super excited. I opened my email today and it said, your cord is here. And I'm like, yes. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be good for quite some time, because there's no way even if I put my mic like this and not put a cord up, it still doesn't touch the floor. So even my dogs can reach it. So thank God. That's not a cord, that's a jungle. Yo, for real. It's just a performance cord. When you need to go, hold on, I'm gonna put it together. You'll see how long it is. Hold on. Ah! All right. Look. 1. This was my old cord. No wonder it kept fucking tingling and stuff like this. Yeah, that says money to start the account before everything rolls for, etc. heats up. Yes. The cord fell on hard times. I know. It cord wrap around your house 3 times. Yo, for real, probably more. All right. I actually don't know where I got it from. My cords somehow multiply. I almost think that I accidentally took a cord from one of the rehearsal studios, because I do have my mic. I bring my mic, and maybe I was rushing, and instead of just bringing my mic, I just kind of unplugged everything and shoved it into my bag, because when I go to rehearsal, I always bring my laptop. Not that I need it, but it's just a personal preference, and it's kind of like a habit of mine, where I always bring a laptop in case we want to do something on a track, on the instrumental, open some softwares. So I have my phone charger, my computer charger, my laptop, my mic. So sometimes I'm just like, if we're getting kicked out of the studio, like if we go overtime or like 5 minutes overtime, like another band is already waiting to go into the studio, I just grab everything and I shove it into my bag and I leave. So I feel like this particular chord is from some sort of a studio, because there's no way I went to the store and bought a chord that is this long. So I'm a thief officially. And I don't know which studio, because I would totally go back and have a rehearsal there and just like leave it there. But I don't know where this is from at all. It's fucking crazy. Dust off the coals on back of fridge freezer for efficiency. If you can reach your AC, dust off coals, so save big money. Yeah, Sully usually does that. I, until very recently, didn't know you have to clean your AC. So that is that. I have 4 XLR cables at home. My Zany local music store attendant gives them away for compensation when they fuck up your purchase. Oh, I have 3. Well, 2.5 now. All right, guys, let me put my hair up. It's so freaking hot in here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they're very cheap. It was $9 and I paid $2.99 for an extra super fast delivery, which was awesome. And the other delivery would be free, but it would arrive before 4 p.m. so might not have arrived for this stream. So I was like, it's $3. I live. All right, let me copy this request from Heathen. Here we go. I also want to complain about Sully. Yes, I want to complain about Sully because she picked out a very, very scary movie for us to watch. And while I'm doing my makeup, I'm cleaning the dishes, getting ready for the day, having my coffee, like we always like put something to just be there. And she picked out a super scary movie and then ditched me. And then freaking ditched me. And I was stuck watching scary movie by myself, which was not even that scary. K-Metalcore band. Yeah. Can you play something else first so we can let people trickle in? Yeah, sure. Let's play Dragon Force because I just did a reaction video to them. What movie? Night Swim. Yeah, it's a movie about like something living, like demons living in a pool that is... and the pool is made on top of like some pond, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't scary. It was just like creatures over there. All right, let's go. I just released the reaction video to this, so I've seen this. But if you haven't seen it, here it is. Dragon Force and Lisa Whiteglass. I said about Alisa in this, not just in this video, I feel like she's getting into her like feminine era because she's always like this Hellraiser / tomboy that runs around. She's always been beautiful. I feel like she'll be 80, she will be beautiful. But she always wears those like knitted like cat suits and stuff. But recently I see her more and more wearing dresses, wearing like maybe short dresses, being more feminine and elegant. I wonder if she's getting into like the new Alisa era. All right. Herman Lee is a fun guy. He dressed up in maid outfit for bandmate interview. Oh, that's cool. Christmas tree dress. Yeah, remember Sacrimony with Camelot and Elise or Elise? She kind of wore the same capey kind of thing. It was kind of like feathery. This one is a little bit different, but it reminds me of that. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I'm not necessarily a fan of this peacock-looking thing, but, you know, it's their choice. Hi, Marco. She was crawling on the floor in that video. Which video? I think we're talking about different videos then. I don't know, Ethan. I think you're remembering wrong. We're going to check it out. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Yes, Alisa. Guys, for the second All the Way with Amaranth, it's a cover of Sabaton. Okay. So Amaranth All the Way. I just want to make sure I put the correct name, but I'm sure we'll find it. The way. Hold on. All right. Cool. Yes, it definitely was the right Sabaton. Definitely was the right song to start the show. All right, let's go. First one is coming to us from Heathen. Let's check it out. The K metalcore band, which always we listened to like what 2-3 songs by them, and every song was very different from the other. So let's check it out together. Oh my god, that growl is very Alisa growl. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of sounds like Alisa-ish. Didn't know if I could add a link, so I didn't. You can't add a link. No, just next time, give me the title of the song and the band exactly like it appears on YouTube, so it goes exactly to the correct video. I love the schoolgirl outfits. Schoolgirl outfits can be sexy, but it also can be very creepy. I always remember that movie Kill Bill. Remember, I think it was the very first Kill Bill when there's like a Japanese girl in schoolgirl outfit with like plaid skirt, walks down the stairs with that swinging little thing and starts killing everyone. Like, I don't know why. Oh, and it's also, there are a lot of scary movies involving girls wearing schoolgirl outfits. So it's kind of like, it still has this creepy side to it. It's definitely intentional. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, we're gonna hear some violin, I guess. harder. This was harder. What's this cord over here? I need to clean my desk. I have random cords all over. There appears to be sandstorm brewing in the void. Oh, thank you. Oh, that helps. Yes. Sandstorm brewing in the void. That's what they're saying? Or here we go. I've always been like scared of sandstorms. Not that I ever experienced sandstorm, but like I feel like that would be scary. Even though they're not that scary because you just sit there and like wait it out. But like every time there's like some sort of a movie or documentary with a sandstorm, it kind of looks like kind of like apocalyptic. God damn it, can't talk. All right, thank you so much for this, Heathen. Next one is coming to us from Fuck!
Baby, I told you it was gonna heat something
Fuck!
up. I'm sorry.
Fuck! You know what to fucking do! God motherfucking damn it, guys! Every fucking time this happens, every fucking time. So, we have like AC over here, and this is our office, but it's like kind of like open space area, and over there is our bedroom, but there are no doors. It's like literally open space, and this motherfucker over here always walks in. And I see something moving right here at the corner of my eye. And it scares the fuck out of me. And we all, you know what to do. And we decided we had a pact that she's going to flicker the light to let me know that she's coming in so I'm not like scared. And she never does it. Never does. She literally just walked in and I just watched a scary movie. She literally just walked in and I heard something and I saw something like moving here. God motherfucking damn it, yo. All right, let's go. Next one is coming to us from Marcus. Let's check it out. Amaranth, and it's going to be Sabaton cover. All right. I don't think I know. Why do you sit alone in the dark anyway? Well, that's my job, kind of. It's not that dark. It looks dark on your side because I lower the light, but it's not that dark. All right, let's go. I know. I think so too, Marcus. I think it is intentional. I think so too.
Okay, York. You're on your own.
In the draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee overseas to the trenches he went from the land of the free.
Into war he brought two things along, a rifle and his faith. Joined the ranks as a private assigned to 338.
On the day, Alvin York entered the fray, saving the day. 82nd on the way. Into the
Yo, it's so cool to have 3 lead singers. It's so freaking awesome. I don't think I know another band with 3 lead singers. I know 2 lead singers. Fuck, what is that pirate band with Clemmy? You know what I'm talking about. But it's very rare you will see a band with 3 singers. It's so freaking dope. It looks so cool. That studio is beautiful. Electric Opera has 2. Yeah, Electric Opera has 2. And Visions of Atlantis. With Visions of Atlantis. Yes, that's what I was talking about. They have 2 singers. But 3?
82nd on the way. Into the fires of hell, they are gonna hear unto thee. Enter the war from over the sea. Into beat 1918 on the way from Tennessee. Into 123.
When his faith had been put to the test, the call to arms he heeds. On the 8th of October he went, made a sergeant for his deeds.
There was leading the weight of the war machine guns on the hill. Shot the enemy, taking the prisoners, the power of his will.
Hold on a second. Was it Melissa? What's her name? The harsh vocal teacher. Melissa something with red hair.
He went, made a sergeant for his deeds.
There was leading the weight of the war machine guns on the hill.
I think so.
Taking the prisoners, the power of his will. There, on that day, Sergeant York entered the
Melissa Cross. Yes, Melissa Cross. Is that her?
Into the fires of hell, they are gonna hear unto thee. Enter the waterfall over the sea. Into B1918, all the way from Tennessee. Into 120, hell, they are gonna hear unto thee. Enter the waterfall over the sea. Into B1918, all the way from Tennessee. Into 123.
And yes, I agree with you, Ethan. One rock, one pop, one core. Yeah, really, really cool. Really cool. And it also gives other, when you have three singers, it gives other singers a chance to rest, to communicate with the audience, as opposed to like one singer doing everything. Yeah, it's really cool. I wonder if it was Melissa Cross. I wonder if it says something over here. Blah, 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 blah. But I mean, why would they say anything about her in credits? Yeah, definitely. But I feel like it was her. I actually got a chorus from Melissa Cross one time for harsh vocals, and she's known as one of the first people to start actually teaching harsh vocals. But I don't know, it was so hard for me to like get into it because she's like a talker. She talked for. I can't get up. Can you please turn it on? No, I'm not gonna scream. Hi, Yellow. Yeah, so she's a talker. Like she spoke for like 25 minutes before like starting explaining anything. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm more of a, let's get to the point. Like tell me what to do. I don't care what you had for breakfast. All right. Thank you so much for this, Marcus. Nuclear Blast Records. You should check out her prices. I know her prices. I think are like $300 for one-on-one lesson through Zoom. But her course was only $100. So I had my teacher from Russia charging me $30 per class. So and he taught me everything that I know. So. Saved big over there. And then I had another one from like some sort of like South America or something like this, and that was like maybe like $20 too. But all right, let's go. Next one is coming to us from not Melissa but Heathen. Let's check it out. Bel canto or screaming, Russian teacher. I know. I don't think. No one thought me mute. What are you saying, Yellow? Bel canto or screaming Russian teacher. I would not be able to teach bel canto anybody. Bel canto is a very, very, very tedious technique. It's so freaking tedious. If you want to be a teacher of bel canto, a real teacher of real bel canto, it will take you like at least like 5 to 8 years to learn everything. Like it's crazy complicated. I would never be able to teach. I can teach you how to like warm up and what to do and what not to do and how to keep your voice healthy and pull the note out of you. But to actually teach bel canto, will never be able to. I went to classes for like 6 years or so. Oh, that's good. You're only 13. Yes, plenty of time to learn. I started classical music when I was 7. So, and I stopped after because of school. No, my parents were like, no, you're going to study opera. And I did. All right, let's go. Next one is coming to us from Heathen in Chaos Butterfly Effect. Didn't we have in Chaos before? Sounds familiar.
We are the president as he came inside. Chasing the way for the acid that can satisfy. Watching history repeat itself. Way away until the end of your past.
from China. Wow, China has been stepping up here and there, and China is a very strict state, I believe. You know, they still like under like communism over there. Strip clubs are not legal. A lot of shit is not legal. I don't think you can criticize the government or anything like that. But I didn't know metal is on the, up over there.
We fought in the rock.
I can definitely hear wujoo, 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 like that Chinese. Yes, we're gonna play a numbers game in a minute. Yeah. Heath, I actually have a question for you since you know gear way more than me. What mic would you suggest for performance? Because my mic is very basic. It was like $150. What mic ideally, what mic would you suggest?
This is something that I have seen before. It's all in the sun. I have said it wrong. When the bonus is all the same, all the caution. When the bonus is all the same, all the caution.
关注了不美，微亮闪光点燃你上残留醉在黑暗中逞强。
I know of Majestica. I don't think I reacted to Majestica. I know of them. Huh? What? What?
Did you call the beautiful mic that I got you for your birthday basic?
No, performance mic. Suli got offended that she thought I called this mic basic. No. Yeah, my performance mic is basic. It's only 150. No, but do you know like Heath, like an actual like the name, the brand? Like I would like if you give me like the actual name, I would like to see on Amazon like how much that would be. I love her haunting vocals, really pretty, and it's so like it's so Chinese. I mean, it is Chinese, but now I can really hear that it's Chinese language. I actually like this. I think I'm gonna check it out and tap into my Chinese audience. Maybe do an actual reaction video to this. I love her vocals. I love her reaction on video. Yeah. I love her haunting vocals. But I'm a level with you, a capable vocalist like you can make any mic sound. Oh, thank you. But if there's something out there that can help me sound better or make it more pleasant for the ear, the human ear, the more the better. All right, let me just copy Marcus's request, and we shall. Bro, everyone in the chat donating. It's okay. You're a 13-year-old child. Soon to be 14th. All right. Let's go. Next one is coming to us from Marcus Majestica. I know of them. I just don't remember exactly. Yes, I have not seen this. Oh! No, I've never reacted to them. I just realized who they are. This is Tommy Johansson band, right? This is the first time. That's what I'm saying. I know of them, and I'm always like, I need to check them out. And I never check them out. Oh my God, let's go. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's go. Hi, Mike.
Away from light you cannot see. No good times remember, no eagles flying free. Then you hear a voice in the distance, the light of gold and green. A song of hope and melody that makes you so serene. The clouds are rising and prison star, you see them in your dreams. The hope of your return increases like a growing stream.
Ethan, this is the guy who does all those covers, and you saying that he does put some sort of a filter on his voice. Do you see any filter on his voice now or some sort of an effect? I think he's a fantastic vocalist.
Growing stream. We have to fly together beyond the sky forever. We have a short way to go when we fly away. When the light is shining bright, when it's never cold or night, above the sky to a land far away. We're strong and never die. When the rain is never cry. We have the Jesus Start with a D, then go to an F. The C will lead to G. 3 more times, then the verse is filled before the chorus comes. This time the bridge is different from before. There's something flying free. Guitar playing fast and the bass as well. The beats from the drum.
Yeah, he is a fantastic vocalist. I'm willing to. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan, for Yellow. Just tell me what you want me to play. We'll just play. I know you want to play your song. I'm very eager to see what else do you have. Because much like you, I was broke as a joke when I was 13. Oh, please, I didn't have any allowance. I'm willing to get it has more to do with perfectionism than lack of skill. Yeah, I don't think there's any lack of skill when it comes to Tommy. He's fantastic. But do you think this particular mix is different from his... do you think this particular mix is different from his covers? And one of you said he does use a tiny bit filter on his covers, but not much. Gotcha. You see, Ethan and Marcus, my ear is not that trained, I guess. Like, I can't hear the pitch corrector with him. I can't.
We have to fly together beyond the sky forever. We have a short way to go when we fly away. When the light is shining bright, when it's never cold or night, above the sky to a land
You guys know how much I love those bass solos, and we unfortunately do not hear a lot of it in metal. And I think Ethan, you said that because it kind of breaks the continuation of the song. But I love this kind of breakdown where you hear the bass. Oh my God, this is everything. Thank you, Marco. Wow, I'm actually very, very pleasantly, I don't want to say surprised because I knew anything that Tommy is involved in will be fantastic, but I didn't know it would be this good. Very close, not close to Sabaton, but still like power metal. Really fucking dope. I think this band definitely deserves more recognition. I need to do some reaction videos to them.
We have to fly together beyond the sky forever. We have a short way to go when we fly away. When the light is shining bright, when it's never cold or night. Sky to a land far away. When you're strong, you'll never die. When the rain is never cry. We have to take
Wow. Absolutely freaking wow. I did not. You see, sometimes I don't go and discover new bands because I discover new bands every single day, pretty much 6 days a week because I stream 6 days a week. But wow, let me and there with Nuclear Blast Records. Do they have their own channel? Also, this is definitely going on my playlist for sure. Thank you so much for this, Marcus. Nuclear Blast. Here we go. All right. Let me just see really quick. 22,000 subscribers. I'm subscribed. How long they've been around? When was like the first video that they've done? Probably a minute. 4 years ago, not that long. I thought it's been quite some time. But look at that. Huh. Okay, good for them. Yo, this is a really underrated band. Yes, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Very underrated band. They're still young. 4 years, it's still young. You know, and now that Tommy can give his full attention to his band, maybe we'll see more, because, you know, to have him play for Sabaton, which is massive band that tours all the time. How much time do you have for your own band? You really don't, you know, so you really don't. So it's probably very hard for him. It was hard for him to take care of his band, but not anymore. All right, let's go. Next one is coming to us from Mike, and then I'm going to play Yellow, right? Okay, I think Mike is at work right now, so I think he is not able to participate in the chat, but I think he can hear us. So, oh, it's like a.
Hey, we're Archspire. We just put out a Kickstarter, and turns out people don't like that.
Did you guys know that Archspire raised $200,000? 287. Well, that's Canadian, so it's like 240,000, whatever. In literally like a day, less than a day, because they went independent. Do you know, Heathen? Have you seen this interview? They went independent and they put GoFundMe and raised 200,000 in less than 24 hours. Obviously, now it's even more. Good for
A
them.
Kickstarter, and turns out people don't like that. So I guess we did something wrong. We're gonna find out what we did wrong, and the best way to do that, ask the fucking internet.
This guy does not like us.
Yeah.
Man, why the fuck don't you assholes record, mix, and master this shit in your bedrooms? Instead of paying $40,000 fucking dollars, what the fuck is your problem?
Wow, that guy's
Periphery does it, and it sounds great.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
Nice. I like the fucking.
Fuck you is nice.
That's great.
Thank you.
Periphery does it.
Periphery does
They do
it.
it.
Why don't we go to their bedroom and fucking track? That'd be sick.
This is
Those
a
guys
good-
are hot.
This is a good time to admit they are better than musicians than
They
us. I
probably
think,
are.
You know?
Yeah, they practice in
also
their bedroom,
engineers.
record in their bedroom.
According
My
to this
bedroom
guy.
is so fucking small, I can't even have like a little lamp next to my bed. So
That's true.
to record in there, especially vocals, like my neighbors would fucking kill me.
I don't. That isn't a bedroom.
No, it's not really a bedroom. It's like a little.
Your bed
it's
is
a
in
little
there.
nook.
Yeah.
Imagine I'm just in my little nook, and the neighbors are there, and I'm like, "Amen!" Let that guy know.
I would not try to mix and master and produce a track by myself, especially when it comes to metal. I can totally produce a pop song. I've recorded pop songs by myself just for the hell of it. I've recorded things like, you know, big diva songs like Lara Fabian and then Celine Dion. That shit is easy. There is really, I can produce that stuff and mix it on my own and master it, and it will sound decent. When it comes to metal, especially complicated metal like this, I would not fuck around with this. I would go to a producer, and I'm sure they are capable of recording their stuff by themselves, but it will take them so fucking long. And why not? I don't like the comments like this, you know? Some people do it in, you know, jack of all trades do it in their bedroom by themselves. Good for them. Good for them. But I feel like when it comes to complicated metal, it's better for musicians to do music as opposed to sit there and mix their stuff.
Let that guy know. Hey, you're absolutely right. If you have a bedroom, we could come and track
go to your
in.
bedroom?
We could do that. If not, shut the fuck up. I'll read this one.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all caps, by the way, which
shit.
just makes
Oh.
it fucking sick. Oh, at the end, I guess he got tired at the end.
Yeah,
He's like, ah!
You're so
Fucking
exhausted
sleepy.
from being mad at us.
Yeah. Okay, record your shit and release it yourself. Why beg your fans for donations? Scam. Never trust anybody begging for money on the internets. Pay for your own shit, FFS. Record it. Sell the record, CD. Ain't a reasonable price.
Well,
And quit scamming music fans. Instantly hate this band and have no desire to support this BS. Fuck right off.
Instantly hate the band, and you're like, and I'm never gonna support them. It's like, well, yeah.
I don't think you liked us to begin with.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I don't
probably
think you
not.
were ever gonna support
That's
us.
true.
probably
That's
not.
Thanks for your
true.
support
Oh,
anyway.
thank you so much for your
Thanks
support.
for your support.
That's what we should say. Thank you for your
thank you for
support.
your
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, record your shit and release.
They are up over 300,000 so far on their Kickstarter. Good for them. Good for them. This is a fantastic band. They totally deserve it. They're not scamming anyone. It's a fantastic. Right now, Kickstarter is the way to go for musicians. Fuck, I'm gonna start a Kickstarter for my shit. You know, because I want to do some solo work, but it's obviously everything is expensive. Fuck, I'll fucking start it. You know, but I don't see any problem with that. Going independent, especially on that level, it requires shit ton of money, and metal musicians don't make money. Everyone confuses pop and hip hop with metal. You can make money, real money in hip hop. You can make real money in pop music, and you can produce your own shit with your own money. When it comes to metal, you're lucky if you break even when you tour. So I don't see any problem with that. 300,000, good for them. I hope they reach 500,000. Remember when Winter Sun started their album? Exactly. Do you think Winter Sun makes a lot of money? No. They probably barely break even. Anastasia, did you apply for OAK? What is OAK?
release it yourself. Okay,
We've got
so-
lots of photos of our shit.
Oh, that's true.
So-
Yeah.
oh yeah, we should send this guy pictures of.
We have recorded our shit
We
before.
got pictures of our shit.
Right. If you need that much money to record music, fuck you.
I wish we didn't.
I wish it wasn't that expensive, but
Yeah.
unfortunately it is.
It actually is that
We
expensive.
should tell Dave that. We should be like, yo, Dave.
That
What
actually
the
is to
fuck are we
Dave.
paying for
Yeah,
here?
yeah, we
that
should
one-
He
send
might
this-
just be ripping us off hard.
He might be.
These are two small ones, but
Okay,
this one's
couple
like,
small ones.
oh nice, this new album is gonna fucking suck.
That one's, that one's just true.
That's all right.
Yeah.
If you didn't like the last one, you're not gonna like this.
You're not gonna
one.
like
I
this
think
one.
so.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty
I
big.
think they're full of shit. That one's fucking
Okay.
great.
All that money to record unlistenable shit. And
I'd pay money for them not to make another album.
How much?
Yeah,
How
how
many are
much
we
money
talking
you got?
about?
Well,
in the comments,
Coincidentally, it's actually the same link right down below.
yeah.
Cool.
Support the Kickstarter if you want to, or drop a hate comment if you hate us.
Or both.
Ooh, or both.
Or both.
Nice. Good for them. Good for them. Actually, I've never applied. I just Googled it. Official artist channel. No. Need to ensure your existing YouTube channel is dedicated to a single artist or band. That's tough because I do reaction videos. I don't know if it will pass. Has at least an official music release. I do. Distribute through music services partner like DistroKid, Lender, or TuneCorn. I do CD Baby, and that it complies with YouTube policies. You then need to request an yeah, I'm sure I can request it. It's just another way of can I give me this? Yeah, I'll do it, but it's not medically important right now. You have no music. I have a lot of music released. Not fair. Ooh. Sorry, Marcus. Not fair. I could produce a hip hop beat in the Reaper and have someone mumble against lyrics through a. I probably can too. I am streaming on OBS. Yellow. Yes, I am streaming on OBS. So Yellow, your song is next. Start getting nervous. Let me just copy Marcus. But for metal, I have to go full studio recording. Thank you. All right. Next one is coming to us from Yellow. Thanks to Heathen. Also, guys, for those of you who are just joining or haven't been here before, Yellow Jellier is a 13-year-old kid who is he's in the chat right now, who is inspired to do music. He doesn't really have any equipment. He does it in his bedroom with his friends. So the quality obviously will get better, but his music really has a lot of potential. Me and Heathen agree on that. So let's check it out. This is not a full release. Ghost Sully. Heathen. All right, let's go. So this should be a short, like you said, right? Here we go. This is already better than the one last night. I see. Okay, the piano part is yours, right? I think that's what it was, right? You gotta keep doing music, man. And I am sorry, we all love our parents, but like my one of my favorite people, Gary Vee says, sometimes you gotta come to your parents and says, "Mom, Dad, I love you, but fuck you." And that's what I did when I was 19 years old. I was like, "Mom, Dad," but they were divorced, so it was easier for me to fight them. By them, my parents divorced when I was 17, so it was getting easier for me to like twist them apart. And at some point I was like, you know what, fuck you. I'm gonna falsify your signatures on everything. Because when I started the process of coming here, I was like 18, whatever. I will do anything. I will do whatever. Fuck you. I'm leaving. And I left. So sometimes, you know, parents do not actually, majority of the time parents do not know better, and a lot of times they think they know better by, no, you gotta have a regular job, no, you gotta have a steady future, blah 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 blah. Bullshit. You need to do whatever you want to do. That's why people have midlife crisis, because they never do what they want to fucking do. I want to break the router. So yeah, I always kind of live my life the way I want to live my life. And people say that like, oh, it's so courageous to live your life on your own terms and be yourself. I don't think it is. I just think it's what you're supposed to do and not supposed to conform to what people want from you. Yellow, but yes, I don't know if we're still buffering on your end, but do not stop making music. Do not stop making music. You gotta keep going. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck majority of the time. But the moment it doesn't, it's absolutely everything. All right, let's go next one. Is coming to us from Marcus. Let's check it out. The light rings it. Is it? Hold on. Is it Marcus's or is it Heathen's? Yes, it's Marcus's. Time for some Tommy. Let's go, Tommy! Okay, right here. Right here, I think we will hear. Uplifting and beautiful. Oh, sorry, your internet is bad. You can always go back and rewatch this. It's still gonna be up. Oh, I love those uplifting melodies. You know, not all metal is depressing. He wrote the song when he was 18. So Heathen and Marcus, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this particular mix? It is very brushed. You know, it is very like perfect. I guess maybe I can hear what you hear, but also my ears are kind of dead because I had a huge rehearsal yesterday. Don't have to travel around the world to see maybe I hear it. Hold on.
Someday I'll know we'll find the answer we search, the answer to the question why.
Is it an A? G? G or A? Something right there. Yo, he's a fantastic singer. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a freaking voice. And I agree. What freaking hair. I would literally scalp that man and put it on my head. I want his hair. There's no way it's C sharp. There's no way it's C sharp. Am I that off? There's no way. Oh my god, look at baby fat cheeks. Oh my god. He might not come from training. I would definitely see that. But the way I can see that Tatiana is not trained. I can tell. She's a fantastic singer, but I can tell she's not trained. There's some things that she does that I can tell that she's not trained. But Tommy, he might not come from training. He might not come from like a school background, but I think he did get some lessons along the way, or here and there, maybe researched himself. Just because he didn't go to school doesn't mean he didn't do his research. I don't know. I feel like his vowels are perfect. His breathing is perfect. I feel like he at least did his research.
We see what you see.
Like, look, that's what you see. His mouth, that's what you see. No movement in the mouth. Perfect.
We trust and believe, and we stand up and fight. We see what you feel. When darkness
Okay, what is that? You cannot tell me that's not you. Hey, hold on. No, that's an F. That's an F. They're on F. Don't tell me that's a C sharp. I can't be that off. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I refuse to believe that. No, we're gonna play this. That I can believe, but there was one note that was higher. I think we're talking about different notes. Diana and Simona definitely. Oh yeah, for sure. Floor is trained. Yeah. Heath and Anastasia, what? Yeah, guys, emails. I'll email you guys. Yeah, I think I have an email in the description of the video. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Thank you so much for this, Marcus. Everything with Tommy, I love. I will. I can listen to Tommy. I can listen to Tommy all day, every day. Those kind of vocals, him, Tommy Karevic, the guy, I always forget his name, the guy from Beast in Black, those kind of voices, any day, all day long. There's LORNA metal. Hold on. Eric Gromwald. Yep. Hold on, let me add Gmail. Here we go. Yanis, yeah, the Greek dude. Yeah, the Greek guy. Yep. Now I got my dose of Swedish gear. Right? Don't confuse dynamics with pitch. Oh. So maybe we were talking about different things. I thought voice teachers were primarily a trustworthy set of ears. Not sure how singers do it without someone telling them how much they suck. You can hear when you're off. Usually when I sing, I know when I'm off a little bit, but the thing is that it's so hard when you perform live. It's a little different because there's no such a thing as tone. This is the tone, Sometimes the wobble is, bigger. Sometimes it's smaller, but there's no such a thing as like boom in the human voice. So it's always going to be like a little bit there. So sometimes when the wobble is too big, I can hear it, but usually I can correct it. But yeah, I mean, I make mistakes too. Usually I don't, but sometimes I do. All right. Let's play the numbers game. I actually don't have any more. Let me check. Do I have more requests? No, I don't. I do not have any more requests. So let's play the numbers game. Don't put the numbers yet. All right, guys. So for the numbers games, quick reminder. You cannot give me a number after number after number after number. You can give me a number after everyone went. All right? So everyone gives me the number. If no one guesses the correct number, then we can do another round and then another round and another. You cannot tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? It's gotta be in there somewhere. It has to be. I'm gonna research and I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you exact second because I can't be that wrong. All right. So guess the number from Yellow Jelly. I got your email. Yeah. Guess the number from 1 to 20 and win a free request. Let's go. Put the number in the chat from 1 to 20, not 12, not 2, not 14. Yellow, no, you can't do that. I just outlined the rules. Don't spam it. Everyone has to go. And then you can go. Not 15. Okay, I think there are 14 of you guys. I think Mike is still in the chat, but Mike is working. Hi, Journey. Not 5. Not 7. Not 9. Oh, Fuzzy. Not 4. Not 14. Keep going. 320. Nope. Mike, what's your guess? I know you're at work right now, so it's probably hard for you. Not 20. Not 18. Got your mic, I see it. You're next, Mike. Put a number if you can. I know you're at work, but if you can. Not 11. Sometimes it guys, not 6. Sometimes not 17. Sometimes it takes you so long to guess, and sometimes it's like super fast. Keep going. Not 5, not 1. No. Not 18. There are like only like couple numbers left. Let's go. Keep going. Not 13. Damn, today's Mike, I see it. I'll play you next. Yeah, Fozia, I see. You're next. Not 8, not 16, no. Not 12. Marcus! You won! It's 19! Marcus has won! Yay! All right, Marcus. So while I'm playing Mike's request, please put in the chat the name of the song that you want me to play. Exactly like it appears on YouTube. Yay, more Swedish songs. All right, let's play some Swedish songs. Okay, hold on. Let me just... What am I doing? Hold on one second. What is it? Fozia Puppet. I'll just put it over here. Okay, let's go. This is from Mike.
Goodbye to the one that I once knew. I could never change just to love you. Look me in my face, said I was insane, playing all your little games. Oh, tried to dim my flame, I shine brighter than you tried to dull my blade. We'll keep trying and you tried to pull me under. Said I was too much, you're just not enough. I was born to dance, can never touch strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I can never be a puppet. I was born to dance, can never touch strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I can never be a puppet. Hello to the one.
I really love her lows. Every time she goes to like that low is so luscious and so beautiful. And she's originally from Morocco, but she is Canadian right now, right, Mike?
Hello to the one that I am now. Guess it didn't go how you planned out. Little did you know I'm my own Geppetto, and now you get to watch me go.
Go. Nice.
Tried to dim my flame, I shine brighter than you tried to dull my blade. We'll keep trying and you tried to pull me under. Said I was too much, you're just not enough. I was born to dance, can never touch strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I can never be a puppet. I was born to dance, can never touch strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I can never be a puppet.
Mike, have you ever seen her live? If you can answer, it's okay. Like I said, I know you are at work, but have you ever seen her live?
I was born to dance, could never tie strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. puppet. I can never be a puppet. I can never be a puppet.
I like that they put Arabic language in it because she's Moroccan, so she does speak Arabic and French. So it's really cool that they include a little bit of her culture into it. Roblox emailing me back and forth. Who is Roblox? I don't know what it is. All right, let's go. Thank you so much for this, Mike, who is at work but still participating in our chat. Next one, let's go. Next one is coming to us from Marcus, who won the numbers game. Also, guys, if there are more requests, I'll take them. If not, this might be the last request of the evening, but please let me know. All right, let's go. This is Marcus. Let's check it out. Eye of the Storm from live at Sweden Rock Festival. Okay, let's see if I can recognize this singer. Pressure is on.
All that we want to say, the pain we.
That's Eric Gronwally, whatever. Eric thing. Yeah. I know what it is. Right? Am I right? Eric Gronwall. I didn't even see him close. I heard his voice. I am so smart, guys. I don't even know.
All that we want to say, the pain we hold inside darkens a distant sky, close on the horizon. Are you holding your breath for the strike that comes next? Getting ready to fight again in the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm. Where our love is come, we are in the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm. Until we're swept apart, we are in the eye of the storm.
Woo! Yellow, of course, guys. I'm not keeping anyone hostage here. Of course, you can leave right now. Sweet dreams. Let's not make your parents mad that you are up so late. Of course, you can leave. Thank you for participating.
Aren't you exhausted too? Or just wishing it's over? Or reaching one-sided trail, resting our blades. Are you holding your breath for the strike that comes next? Getting ready to fight again in the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm. Where our love is come, we are in the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm. Until we're swept apart, we are in the eye of the storm.
Yo, what a freaking singer. Yep.
Of the storm.
I mean, we all know that he's a fantastic vocalist. There is no doubt about that. Actually, I don't have any more requests, guys. If there are more, I'll take them. If not, I'm just gonna play something because I want to kind of research this stuff. And if not, this shall be the last request of the evening. I want to see, because he had Sweden Got Talent, Swedish Idol. I want to see like his audition or something. Oh, he's a baby there! Oh my god! Oh my god! He is such a baby. Ooh! I'll watch this one.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain, in the pantomime. Oh, the line. Does anybody want to take it
Let's
anymore?
go!
Show must go on. Show must go on. Yeah. Oh, inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on.
He is an actual infant. Oh my god, he looks 12. This is the cutest thing in the world.
My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies. Fairy tales of yesterday will grow but never die. I can fly, my friend. Show must go on. Show must go on. Ooh, I'm facing with a grin. I'm never giving in. Walk with a show. Show. Show must go on.
Show. I wish he was up there. I don't know, Heathen. I think you're lying to me. He looks 12. And that's what I'm going to believe in. He looks 12. He looks 12. When you see his covers nowadays, you see how darn much he developed. I mean, he's already fantastic over there. Yeah, I love his covers. All right, guys. So this constitutes 12 months in utero. I agree. That I agree with you, Heathen. The winner song that year was fantastic. Did he win, actually? The Swedish Idol? Or someone else won? All right, guys. So this constitutes he won. Great. Our live stream for this day. Maybe we can watch the Faustia Strip concert at the coming theater. Like the whole stream of her concert. We probably can. I don't know how. What? Suli has something to tell me.
May I please borrow one of my chargers?
Can you please borrow one of your chargers? I don't know.
One of my chargers for my laptop so that I can continue working.
First of all, nothing belongs to you. Nothing. When you have a Russian in your life, nothing belongs to you anymore.
My work computer is dying, and my Russian is hoarding my charger somewhere.
I don't know what to tell you. Like you gotta get your own stuff at some point.
Anastasia, there's two separate chargers and two separate laptops.
Well,
I don't know what to do about you anymore.
I'm finishing up anyway. Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
You need to perform a seance to talk to Suli now, right? I don't know why she thinks that anything belongs to her, that she owns anything in this life. Ah, all right, guys. So computer is dying. I have to give her the charger. But guys, all right, Marcus. So thank you so much for spending your lovely Fridays with me. I know it's probably evening for you. It's daytime for me. I'm streaming again today at 8 p.m. Eastern, Mike. And yeah, let's talk about maybe doing the full Fozia stripped concert. I don't know how it is going to be for copyrights, but we can try. We can definitely try. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Lovely, lovely Friday. And I will see everyone, Mike, in a few hours. And you guys have an amazing rest of your evenings, days, and nights. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.